It's really interesting that I mean, I am in awe of the fact that you had a mission in your mind about hunger and feeding those, and now 25 years later, not only have you worked for a congressman who was dealing with that, then I presume you went to work for him as the ambassador, and then you were with that organization for a number of years, right?
Yeah. But I've failed. I still haven't ended hunger. So I got lots to continue doing.
Well, Jesus did
Um,
say the poor will always be among us. So it's not
and
that there's ever an end, but it is a continuing effort.
no, I hear you. But Sean, oftentimes that verse is plucked out by folks who want to say that we can't fix it. So let's not. I'm not saying you're doing that, but the context of where Jesus said that was to Judas, who didn't want anybody spending money on anything but what he could take.
Yeah,
And it
right.
was the woman who anointed Jesus for his death and burial. That context and the current one of course, we're not going to be able to end everything that causes people to be poor, but hunger has a cure. Unlike HIV, for example, it has treatment, but not a cure. Even with Biden's cancer moonshot, cancer doesn't have a cure. There are treatments, but hunger has a cure. And again, that verse notwithstanding, we have an obligation as believers. And sometimes that's a government's responsibility. Sometimes that's an individual's. All the times that's a church's. And that's why I'm very excited to have continued my work with anybody and everybody to make sure that hungry people can survive.
Yeah.